I get it. Having a good social life seems almost impossible. People often don't even realize the amount of damage a toxic circle can cause to their mental health, and that's why I made this video. You can consider this a free guide to fixing a messed up social life and, if needed, even building a new one from scratch. Make sure to watch till the end. Now, without further delay, let's get started. Identifying a toxic social life. Perhaps you have come here confused and clueless whether your social life actually needs to be fixed or if you are just overreacting. So let's discuss the indicators of a toxic circle. 1. You feel manipulated. This is when you feel like the people around you are controlling you in a way which makes you feel extremely uncomfortable, but there is just something that stops you from doing something about it. People can do this by making you feel like you are dependent on them or by blackmailing you. This is a really disturbing feeling and you shouldn't ignore it. Remember, in life no one should have more control over you than you have over yourself. 2. You are happier away from that person. Friendships, relationships, and family are made to help us feel happy, free, and fulfilled. However, toxic ones make us feel trapped, unhappy, and burdened. We know inside that we are much happier when we are away from these people, and if you are constantly lying to yourself that these people actually make you happy, then stop. 3. Their jokes go too far. They often use your weaknesses and insecurities as a source of entertainment and call it a joke, which you should stop taking so seriously. It might almost feel like indirect bullying. Like I said, things that make you feel uncomfortable in any way should not be taken lightly. It could be that they don't know how they make you feel, and, in that case, it's important to make it clear to them that you are not okay with the kind of jokes they make about you. If they still don't change, that's when you should remove them from your life. 4. Gaslighting. They do something bad to you, and instead of apologizing, they justify themselves by making it look like your fault and making you feel guilty, even if you have done nothing wrong. 5. Gossiping about others. If someone trash talks about people to you behind their back, they most likely also trash talk about you to them behind your back. Be careful of these people and avoid sharing too much with them. 6. Straight up using you. This can involve using you for money, dumping all their negative emotions on you, etc., with the excuse that you are their best friend or something like that. It is okay to be there for your friends during hard times and help them out, but not at your own inconvenience. 7. Completely disregarding your privacy. It doesn't matter how close someone is to you or how big of a role they play in your life, your privacy should always be respected, and it's up to you to make sure of that. Now that we have discussed quite a few indicators of a bad social life, let's focus on building a better one. 1. Categorize people around you into A. Those you trust, B. Those you appreciate, C. Those you need to be careful of, D. Those to let go of. If you have no one to trust, it's fine. Just learn to keep things to yourself for a while. Do this by journaling, maintaining a diary, talking to yourself, or talking to a pet or an animal. 2. Find friends who relate to you and have a similar mindset as that of yours. 3. Even if someone seems nice and loyal, don't expect things to stay that way forever. People change, and it's best not to risk your mental health by getting too close to anyone. Accept the fact that good and bad people in this world come and go. It's okay if things are not always perfect. 4. Fights and small arguments are normal, but it's important to monitor how often they happen. 5. Even if you find a good circle, make sure to also value the time you spend with yourself and prioritize solitude, even if it's for a short period of time. And finally, before I end this video, I want to remind you that if you can't find a good social life, it might be best to stay alone for a while until you do. Remember, you shouldn't drink poison just because you are thirsty.
This channel is made to help you grow, become a better person, see the world clearly, and attain peace and success. Every bit of support counts and is greatly appreciated.